Well, I'd had an idea for years that I wanted to write a book, and the basis of the story was what set of circumstances would be so bad that a woman would have no choice but to commit murder. And that all came about because I realised that there are very few women murderers. Surprisingly few. I mean, there's some very famous ones, but on the whole, there are very few of them. And I thought, well, why would somebody commit murder? And I wanted it to be somebody sane and rational and normal. And so I was still working full time at that time. And so I used to drive to work plotting this murder in my head and working out all the different ins and outs and why it would have happened. And in the end, I suppose it was when I retired, I sold my company and took early retirement. And I just started to write. And I went into my room one day, sat down, and I just wrote the whole of Only the Innocent. I never expected to have a character that ran through all of my books. None of my books are actually about Tom Douglas, but he features very strongly in all of them. The books are about the perpetrators and the victims of the crimes. And of course, if you kill somebody in the first chapter, you pretty much need a detective. So that's when Tom Douglas was invented for Only the Innocent. And then lots of people said, oh, we really love Tom Douglas, when's he coming back again? So I still feel that the books are not specifically about him, but his part in the books and his character has started to play a much bigger part. And I suppose what I do like to write about are people, nearly always women, who are in extraordinary circumstances where they've got a major dilemma, where they discover something really terrible about somebody that they care about, and they've got to decide what they're going to do about it.